How's it going, guys? In this video, I'm going to go over the top 3 mods that I suggest for making big power, starter power, and just making more sauce. If you need my credentials, look right there. That's my credentials. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make approximately this much power. I know, it's impressive. Without stalling, I'm jumping right into it. What is number 1 on this list? Well, number 1 is gonna definitely be an intake. Your car needs an intake. Your OEM airbox is good, but it is pretty restrictive, and most factory airboxes have some kind of sound deadening so that it's gonna result in a quieter cabin. We don't want that. We want turbo noises, we want engine noises, and we want power. Next up on that list is definitely going to be either a catless test pipe or a catless downpipe. The key word here is catless, and what this is going to do is once again alleviate a lot of restriction that your catalytic converter has in your car. With this, you're typically going to be able to pick up with a tune probably about 20 to 30 horsepower if your car is turboed. A test pipe for your car can typically cost anywhere from $200 to $500, and the intake ranging around the same price range. These 2 mods alone are great, but in order to maximize the benefit from these, you're going to need number 3, which is a tune. Now, you can go with an off-the-shelf tune. Some people do that, but my personal preference is an in-person either dyno or road tune. This is going to offer a much more personalized tune tailored to your car, your atmospheric conditions, and your general driving habits and styles. You can get much more sustenance and much more out of a in-person tune, or even sometimes an online tune, or e-tunes as some people say, where somebody will send you a log and you upload into your car, and then you send back a log, and then they send you back a new tune, and then you send them another log, and they send you a new tune, and etc until your revisions are done. And this is another way of going about it. Typically, if you do an in-person tune on the road, this can cost around maybe $300 or $400. Typically, if you're doing a road tune, this can cost around $300 or $400. If you're doing a dyno day, I would set closer maybe $500 to $1,000. That kind of range. And if you're doing an off-the-shelf tune, you have to think about not only the price of the tune, but you also need some kind of access port. This is the interface that will allow your computer software to talk to your car software. That can typically run you about $300 to $600 for the access port, and for the tune, likely anywhere around $300 to $500. From these 3 mods, surprisingly enough, you can gain around 100 horsepower. That is crazy. With the intake, the test pipe, downpipe, and a tune, you're gonna be able to up your PSI of your turbo dramatically, and you're gonna see a lot of good results. Just don't overdo it though, because you don't wanna have to buy a new one. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found this informative. If you have any questions, let me know down below. If you're curious on what mods I have on this car, I have several mods list videos, link in the description. And if you guys want some Cherry Air Fresheners or custom t-shirts in this color, not American Eagle though, I have a store that I made. Check the description once again. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.